if this is on your For You page, this message could be meant for you. Getting the energy today with Cupid's arrow, the runner, and seduction. I feel like the energy of somebody who has either met somebody or been texting somebody, and this other person feels like a male, only thought that they were going to be after one thing, and has kind of, they're showing me a brain. Yeah, I feel like they've kind of got to know you on a superficial level to begin with. It doesn't feel like this has got too deep yet, but they're starting to understand that it's almost like they don't want to move too quickly with you. They're showing me a precious vase. I feel like this person doesn't want to move too quickly with you in case it would break a connection that they see forming. It's almost like they haven't seen a connection form with somebody else in this way, especially with Cupid's arrow here. It says, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, and struck by love. It's almost like, yeah, they're showing me lightning. Like it feels like somebody has been struck a bit deeper than they had anticipated with you. It could be that they kind of had pictured you as attractive and thought that maybe they didn't want to do something in case it kind of ruined what could form between you. With the runner, you've got fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, fear of abandonment. And I feel like an energy of someone who has either put themselves in too quickly before or had something build really intensely and then it kind of fizzles out. And it just feels like this person wants to kind of build something with you at a slower pace. They feel very tempted by the situation is what I'm hearing. There's temptation here, but they don't want to act on that in case it ruins something with you. Yeah, again, very impulsive energy that they're trying to end a cycle with. It feels like this person is quite impulsive usually and acts on desire or acts on temptation or spirit is, you could even think like, does this person, are they gonna make a move, you know, that kind of energy. And it's like, no, they're trying to change in a way that could mean that they go at a slower pace with you. And actually the universe is trying to say that this is a good thing. It means that they're working with this brain. It means that they're noticing traits in you that there's no Knight of Swords here. There's no Knight of Wands here. You've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So they're really trying to think about things in a different way and think about your feelings more than their own. They're trying not to be impulsive. You see, this is like, right, I'm going for it. This is more slow and steady wins the race is what I'm hearing. So I just feel like this person is very attracted to you and are fighting temptation. It could also be there's a reason that they're having to fight temptation, that something else, because it does say third party here as well. It could be that something's getting in the way of a situation between you at the moment and you're not able to be together in that way. Yeah, Seven of Cups. There's other things that are going on for some of you as well that is keeping you kind of at a distance. But this person just doesn't want to pick this up is what I'm hearing. What's going to happen, please? Yeah, I'm hearing they're coming to their senses. This is someone that's becoming a little bit more emotionally available. I feel like a conversation's going to happen between you whereby you kind of, they're showing me boundary lines. It feels like you're going to put all your cards on the table. They also, again, with the Justice card, don't want like bad karma from this, or they're just wanting things to align together so that they could see sort of a future forming here rather than just a quick, you know. So they're in their feels with the King of Cups here. They're thinking about this a lot, and I feel like they're almost enjoying the build up of this where they're not coming in too strong. It could be that you're kind of long distance, so you're not able to connect on that kind of level. You're only able to, I just feel a really intellectual I mean, you've got the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups as well. So this is leveling up a little bit. It's like the more that they hold off, or the more that you hold off from allowing anything to physically present in the 3D between you. There's this trying to level themselves up before they can commit to this situation, or before they're willing to cross that boundary line with you, is what I'm hearing. What is going to happen, please, with this? What is going to happen? Yeah, they're in their feels about this. They don't want things to go a similar way that it's gone before with other people, so they're trying to temper the situation. Yeah, and you have the Page of Pentacles. So look, you've got the Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. You've also got the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups. It's like they're working on their stability right now. They're working on making sure that they can show that they've sort of leveled up in a certain way for you. And you've also got the fact of their feelings are leveling up at the same time. So if this is like somebody trying to get on their like divine masculine journey, I'm feeling very green and red energy here, if that is relevant to anybody. It's just, yeah, they're leveling up. They're leveling up. They're wanting to make you happy. Yeah, they know what this connection could be. They know that they only want to kind of focus on the stability of this connection, and kind of delayed gratification is coming through. Delayed gratification. I just feel like they know that there's something in you, like a fiery energy in you that they are very drawn to. However, there's an element of you, I think that's why they're showing me the green and the red as well. There's an element of you that is very fiery and is very intoxicating for them in that kind of way. But there's also this other energy that you kind of align on, whether that's spiritually, whether that's your values align. I don't know, you both like, this feels very naturey to me, so you might both might like hikes, or that's what's coming through. But there's something to do with like the kind of groundedness of this, and that's what they're trying to, step by step. They're showing me someone walking up a mountain. They're like, I will just keep putting my best foot forward, but also almost trying to do the right thing behind closed doors as well, is what they're saying. They know that this could go the distance here. Final card for the collective, please. Yeah, I feel this is going to make you very happy here. Very happy. Queen of Pentacles. To have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles, this is also them trying to ensure that they make you feel respected. It's an element of respect here. It's, they know that you won't take any, you know, it's like they know that you've reached a level in your life where if they're not able to commit to you, you're not looking for this kind of rubbish. So they know that to gain access to you, they have to kind of, they feel, level themselves up in a certain way to kind of be on your radar, is what I'm hearing. But this person behind the scenes is working very hard at tempering their seduction they feel for you, so that love can come in. They could also be inviting you to something soon as well, because you've got surprise invitation, and it feels like they're like a bit excited about this. It might be a date that they're planning, or an event that they want you to go to with them, and that is going to show them that they really do, you do fit together in each other's lives, and this could be something really successful here. Ooh! Follow me if you'd like to bring your energy closer in for me when I do these future reads on here for the collective. If you'd like a private reading that's just personal to your situation alone, you can DM me, or my email's in my bio, and I will do another reading for you soon.